Hi guys, today we're going to make this cute and easy makeup look, and it is beginner friendly. Let's start. First of all, we're going to wipe our face with wet tissue to get rid of oil and dirt. For base, I'm using Pond's Skin Perfecting Cream and I apply it on certain area of my face so it doesn't get heavy on the face at all. It also gives me this dewy effect. I'm using Vaseline as my lip balm, and I also apply it on my brows as a base before I get my brows done, and I also apply it on my lashes before I apply some mascara on. For this makeup look, I'm not using any foundation, but I'm using this Focallure Cover Concealer and I apply it on my face. I don't want to use foundation because I don't want it to feel heavy on my face. I like to keep it light, and I conceal my eyes like so to make me look less like panda. I look crazy, I know. And now we blend it all together with this egg beauty blender. When you blend your product, make sure you dab your product instead of dragging it around so it will look smooth and less lines on your face, so it doesn't become patchy at all. I look like a zombie from the Chinese movie. Now we all blend it out. I'm using Focallure V06 Lip Matte as a blush cream and I apply it like so. I'm using a brush instead of beauty blender because it blends more evenly and easily. And make sure when you apply this blush cream, you blend it on your upper cheek instead of downward cheek. You don't want to look like a clown, do you? Now I'm using OtwoO Zero to Loose Powder to set my face and all of the areas that I get easily oily. I like to set my face instead of baking it because I don't like the result of baking. It makes me look like a cake. Now we're moving on to eyebrows. I'm using Focallure Eyebrow Pomade in OtwoO Chocolate. I usually start to draw my brows from the tail, so like that. Yep. And now I'm going to draw it forward into the head of the brows. I guess, is it the head of the brows? It's the front of the brows. Now we continue drawing the upper side of the brows and we fill it in. When filling in your eyebrows, you need to start from the tail and moving forward so the front brows doesn't look like Xinjiang, and all the excess you need to brush it out with the eyebrow brush. Now our eyebrows are done, and make sure your brows looks evenly, okay? Don't make it uneven. I know some people doesn't have even eyes. Now I'm using the leftover concealer on the brush that we used earlier to prime my eyes before we put on some eyeshadow. I'm using my all-time favorite We Care Your Favor 01 Bright Luxe by Foc. Now I use this flat fluffy brush and grab the Beast shade as a transition color. I apply the shade evenly all over my lid. Using the same brush, I dip into this shade called Copper Rose and apply it on my crease from the outer corner and moving forward. Make sure when you apply your eyeshadow, make sure you blend it really well so it doesn't look patchy and doesn't look thick. And don't forget to do the other side of the eye, and of course we only blend it on the crease. Don't disturb the eyelid area. Using a small fluffy brush, I dip into the shade called Toffee and I blend it on my outer crease. I don't blend it inside the inner corner, no. I just blend it on the outer crease only. And don't forget to blend it all together so it doesn't get patchy. It doesn't look like you put a bunch of eyeshadow, and I use this big fluffy brush to blend it all together. Blending will help the eyeshadow look more smoother and it doesn't look like you are having a panda eyes. Using the same brush, I dip into this shade called Wine and I apply it on my inner crease and moving backwards. I only apply this on my inner crease because I want to create a variety of color on my eyes. It attracts more attention, you know. Now I grab this fluffy brush and blend it all together. Make sure to blend your eyeshadow. Don't let it just patch on your eyes. It doesn't look good. Blend it. Blend is the word. This is the close-up look. Look how smooth it is on my eyes. Blend it all together. Now blend it all. You understand me? Now using my fingers, I dip into the shimmer shade called Salmon and I dip it on my eyes to make it look a little shiny before we finish up the makeup look. This makeup look, you can use it as your date look or you can use it as your go-to look, because you can use makeup anytime you want because you are a queen. That is so many because. Okay, now using a flat brush, I dip into this black shade called Carbon and I use it as a liner on my eyes to make it look less naked. I'm using a black shade instead of eyeliner because it looks more natural than a freaking liner. See the difference? You see the difference? Woo! Doing the same on the other side. Make a little wing so it looks more natural and your eyes look pop. You know, pop. Using the same brush, I dip into this shade called Toffee again to apply it on my lower lash line to make it more pop. Don't forget your lower lash line, okay? It's important. And of course we blend it out with this small fluffy brush. Don't forget to blend your eyeshadow, guys. Blend, blend, blend. To complete the look, of course we use lashes, but I put it on off camera because it took so long. Now I'm using a compact powder by Focallure in shade OtwoO to set my face one more time. For bronzer, I'm using this compact powder by Focallure in shade 03. It's much darker than my skin. I use it because it looks more natural. I use a slightly angled brush to apply the bronzer on my cheekbone. And don't forget the other side to make your face look more slimmer. Now I bronze my big ass forehead because it looks like a football field. Bronze it away, bronze it away. And also don't forget the chin because once a bronze a day keeps the double chin away. Brilliant! For my nose, I use this shade called Copper Rose because I like my nose look like I have a nose job. I usually like to brush it on the side of my nose and up until my brows to give it more tall effect. I sort of make a V shape on my nose to make it look even more sharper. And don't forget the bridge of the nose as well. I also dust it off under my lips to make my lips look like I have a filler. For highlight, I'm using Focallure H03 Lunch Money Highlighter on my cheekbone. I love the highlighter so much because it gives this shiny neutral look. And don't forget to apply some of it on your forehead and on top of your nose. Before applying any lip products, I love to clean my lips first. For a nude base, I use Focallure Lip Crayon shade 12 in Chestnut. I like to overline my lips to make it look more luscious. For second base in inner lips, I use Focallure Lip Crayon in shade 10 Vivid Auburn. I use this trick to make my lipstick look more matte and long lasting. And our look is done! Look at that! This is the close-up look. It's so easy and simple. And put on your earring and look cute with a new outfit. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoy watching it as I enjoy sharing it with you. Thank you so much for watching. I see you guys in another video. Bye!
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts.